Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, guys. Hello, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my working room, study room. My name is Hasan Zeki Alp. First of all, I would like to present you myself. I'm a retired engineer, Bachelor of Science, Electrical Engineering. After my retirement years, I just decided to make a job, more beneficial job, and tried to establish a YouTube channel. At first, the aim of this channel was not giving lectures or presenting videos, but afterwards I made an attempt to present your Python lessons in English language. English language is not my native language. Maybe you can differentiate my accent from a native speaker. And after that, I decided to make my broadcasting in another language, in my native language, in Turkish, I mean. And day after day, week after week, I prepared videos in English language and Turkish language, and try to be useful for the young people, youngsters, and people who wants to learn programming language in easy way and in most economical way. And at first started in English, as I said, but afterwards just considering a Turkish community that distributed all over the world, and I changed my language to Turkish in broadcasting language. And so far I have prepared more than 1,000 videos, and trying to be more useful for the ones who wants to learn, wants to understand programming languages and the relevant tools and ideas and resources. I can summarize this. I said my mission is to be useful for the ones who wants to learn a programming language, and to be insistent to learn new technologies, for example Python, JavaScript, and other programming languages. I continue to present resources, relevant resources at the same time, and relevant integrated development environments, because when you try to describe a code or an algorithm, I can say, you use your own favorite editor, I can say, but afterwards I thought that for the ones who do not know anything about programming development environment, I have to describe, I have to give some hints about some websites that can be provided some utilities by means of those websites, and I give some hint videos, broadcast some hint videos, explanatory videos that they can reach, they can download, and they can install their own development environment, their own PCs or other utilities. And day after day, I have said that I can share my other interest areas in this channel. I'm saying, I try to express my feelings after whenever I have finished a novel, and want to share my expressions, sentimentals about that novel and its author. I prepared a plain list, guys. It's in Turkish name ne okusam, kimi okusam. Actually in English that means what am I going to read, and who am I going to read. I can say that, and after I finished any book, reading any book, right away I just want to share my feelings about that novel. Actually, I am not so selective for novel types and novel language, actually, mostly in Turkish, of course, but frequently just I can read in English books, modern classics and normally classics, and so rarely just I can say in Spanish language, just I developed my another language, Spanish language, and I have read many books in Spanish, written in Spanish. They call it Castellano, but in Spanish actually. And nowadays I'm trying to develop my French. Actually, just I can read French text in French, but I have to progress my pronunciation actually. Just after giving such a presentation about myself and my interest, just I want to share another point in my YouTube channel. This is called Attention, There is Monologue. Its English name, Attention, There is Monologue. But in Turkish, just I say that, dikkat monolog var. Attention, il y a une monologue in French version. And in this playlist, attention, there is a monologue. Just I wanted to share, I intended to share my experiences, life experiences, my expressions, sentimentals that have been accumulated so far during my childhood and teenager years and university years, and after that my active working years. And just I refined, I made a refinement about my feelings, and just try to share these expressions, experiences in this corner. Attention, there is a monologue. Actually, it's a monologue video, but if you prefer to watch it in English subtitles, just it's gonna give an idea about what I am talking about. Just it smells some sort of nostalgia about the years 19, years 20s, and so on. Maybe you're wondering my age. I'm in 60s nowadays. I'm saying nowadays, but just I always felt myself in 1973. That's the date of my graduation from the university, actually. But time is passing, and facts is facts. Just I can say that 60, circa 60. I'm circa 60 years old. Just after this introduction, maybe you are wondering why Mr. Alp, Mr. Hasan Zeki Alp decided to make such a broadcast and such a video. Guys, actually, just I wanted to make some chatting and some talking about myself. I'm not sure is there anybody that's watching me in these strange hours, but just I tried, I decided to make such a broadcast, and just I wanted to present myself and my mission and my intent, my doings for the future. That's all. Just I want to give some hints about what am I doing so far. Actually, just as I said, I prepared some video lessons that describes the code and describes the syntax and its output. It's the solution of that code, mostly in programming. In IDEs, integrated development environments, and right away just I decided to give a hint for accessing, for reaching these integrated development environments or relevant websites. Just after a while I will show you the relevant websites, and just you can you can utilize these websites in order to download and install the relevant tools, development tools in your own machines. It's gonna be somehow a summary of what I'm doing so far. Just I want to give you my vision of my room. This is my library. Actually, it's not so rich. It's about 1,000 books. After many years, I'm not so particular about keeping my own books, you guys. And frankly, I have given many books to persons who knows me and who loves me and who wants books from me, and unfortunately some of books just lost and in some time, and I decided not to be so large about giving books, and I'm so particular about to follow up my books that I shared, that I given in the past, and it's about 1,000, I can say. The other shelves are full of books, actually. I mean, those lower drawers are full of books, and just some of shelves are doubled. In fact, I'm not particular about any language. Actually, Turkish is my native language, but most of the time I prefer to collect books, novels written in English, and somehow in French, and somehow Spanish. Just I can say. And right away, just I would like to share you guys. Just I can say that I would like to share my desktop with you. That at that page I will show you the relevant websites that you can use, and you can utilize. You can be utilized. You can utilize these books. Just I have to change this page. Okay. Okay. Firstly, just I could say, I started with Anaconda platform. In fact, Anaconda platform. Just you can reach this anaconda.com or anaconda.org. Just there is another version of this website. Okay, and from here or here, from here or here, from right here, just you can download Anaconda platform. In fact, what you can be with Anaconda platform, just I can give an idea about that. For example, after you install any Anaconda Navigator platform in your PC, at your PC, just when you start up the Anaconda exe, you will get such a page, you guys. And just you can see there are many components here. Just you can use by clicking on it, and mostly some of them just can provide some upgrade facility, upgrade possibility. In fact, for example, just you want to share, you want to install Spiders 410. Just you click and you wait for installation, and most of the time you can prefer using the last version. In fact, just like me, and you click on the latest version, and you wait until it finishes, it completes the installation, and after that it's very easy. Just you can click this launch button, and it starts like this, Okay, and this is a spider ide, and you can tailor according to your wish. In fact, just I prefer sometime this dark version, and I prefer MATLAB layout. In fact, this is much more easy. It comes to me easy. I can see it easy in this layout, and just you can use this spider facility for writing your codes in Python codes. In fact, and just I want to share my my difficulty, my headache. Sometimes just I wanted to import some modules. Just I have encountered an error that such module is not installed, and afterwards just you can use this pip install, for example Theano, or anyway, or just you can use this, or pip in conda install, blah blah blah. Sorry, it came in uppercase. Anyway, okay, this is for Python development environment, you guys, and just it's one of the members of this all Anaconda Navigator platform. Just you can prefer to make it run your Python codes in VS Code environment, for example. Of course, you have to you have to install it beforehand. I mean this VS Code, or just you can prefer to use PyCharm development environment. Just I can use PyCharm community, or if you prefer to use it in professional version, just you can click here and you can start up this application. Besides all this, there are of course other utilities, just like Jupyter and Jupyter Lab and Jupyter Notebook. By the way, if you are interested in R codes or R programming language, you can use this tag, this component in RStudio, but as I said, you have to install it beforehand, and it must be ready to be reached by this platform. Okay, that's enough. That's not enough for Anaconda Navigator, but just I have other utilities that that I wanna describe you. But by the way, in this tag. Just you can use all this, any of them, and if you want to create an environment, for example in Python, in Python programming language, that's you can prefer to make a separate environment or distinct environment, just to be reach easily, and here in this environment, just you can create any environment, your own environment, or you can clone it. And so far I have prepared Python for bioinformatics and data science, artificial intelligence, machine language, data, deep language, deep learning, and NLTK nowadays, and other stuff. Actually, it's gonna be a huge environment unless you don't use just a separate environment, that I want to say, and after that you can use any module here by inquiring its number, just updating this one, and it's gonna be installed. It's gonna be shown as it is, whether it is installed or not. And you go on by starting your environment, just like this, for example, just I said. Anyway, after this Anaconda platform, just I want to share some environment. Spider, just you can prefer to install Spider separate from that Anaconda platform, in fact, and just for this purpose you have to reach this URL, in fact. And by following the steps one by one, that Spider IDE, that Spider utility will be downloaded in your computer, in your PC right away. And after that, you will go on establishing your environment and prepare to script your codes. And it's ready. For example, just you can note this one, spider-ide.org/# section-download. Okay, this is for Python also, separate from this Anaconda platform, as you see here. And what else? Okay, just Eclipse. It's the turn of Eclipse to be described. Actually, before being acquainted with JetBrains, just I have known Eclipse environment in actually. Eclipse just is very clear and very easy to understand, easy going, and user-friendly. Just I can say, I hardly remembered that word, user-friendly word. And by means of Eclipse IDE and its downloader, just you can use some utilities that you want to develop in different programming languages. Just I can say that, for example, for Java or Rust, sorry, Lua, and other programming languages, Python, of course, by means of PyDev. You can develop programming languages. Just you can see I have as tag here that I can prepare some programming language here. Just you can prepare by means of just selecting by selecting your perspective here. But I have encountered some weird thing, you guys. In the previous versions of Eclipse, there have been some many items here that describes you to how to enter a marketplace. But in this version, just I can say what the version is. This is 2003. Okay, very new. Very new, fresh new, and it's omitted. It's skipped the marketplace, in fact, but there are other ways to install your favorite programming languages here. For example, by saying install new software, just you can install any software from the resources, related resources, and after that you prefer here to exchange, to switch on other programming languages. To switch on other programming languages, and after that you create your own project and you go on like this. And by saying some words about Eclipse, just I can say that Eclipse, by using Eclipse and its utilities, its help environment, you can develop your programming capabilities, and by using its community forums, you can express yourself and you can demand, you can ask anything that can be replied right away. Just I can say that. And after that, just I want to show you this huge environment, just I can say, JetBrains. I'm talking about JetBrains company's website. Actually, there are some community versions and other professional versions of relevant software in this website, actually. And frankly, I have obtained some privilege from this company to use all the packages in the bonus. And thanks, I'm so grateful for JetBrains company, in fact. And the world is not turning around. JetBrains merely, just I can say, and of course, there are so many other educational websites and tool websites, and just I want to mention this with my gratitude to this company. In fact, by just I must say that if you want to develop some programming languages, for example, Kotlin, this is number one, I can confess frankly. This is number one website just you can use. It's Kotlin development section, and there are so huge community that you can ask any problem about any problem. They're gonna help you willingly, just I can say that. And what else? Just during my all web broadcasting, I used to separate development environment or development ideas actually, and time to time just I try to show you another ways, alternative ways to write your code. So just I mean Jupyter notebook or Colab notebook or Kaggle utility, and Colab is one of them actually. Colab related with Google company, and by means of this Colab utility you can use a huge amount of resources, in fact, and if you prefer you create if you prefer to create your own environment, I mean by means of your cloud, you can use this Colab utility, and you can reach your Colab right away. For example, just I can this you can do like this, but I must warn you, it's time limited actually, and you have to refresh your page, and you have to remember all the time to save what you have been doing so far. Otherwise, you can encounter unexpected things, unexpected events, just I can say that. And just I mentioned Jupyter, you can prefer to install this Jupyter utility separate from Anaconda Navigator. In fact, this is possible just if you follow these steps to install it in your machine. It's going to be installed, and whenever you logged on any web browser, and you click on any browser, you in local host, you can reach this utility, and you can create your own notebooks and reconnect whenever you want by means of this utility. Of course, just we have to mention Python site, you guys, python.org, and whenever they issue a new version, you can be aware about that, and by clicking on and following the relevant directives, you can install the latest version in your machine. Sometimes some people prefer to use previous versions. Okay, that's possible. Just if you wonder about what's being done in previous versions, you can prefer the previous versions. In fact, it's possible, but most of the time I advise you to use the latest version, but not the nightly or unstable versions. Of course, stable versions or reliable, more definite versions. I mean, and how is started? How was started? Just I must say I started learning programming languages by means of this solo learn. Just I say hi from all my Indian guys here, sololearn.com. Actually, just I used another user name for subscribing this utility, and I have finished 13 courses by means of this website, and I have obtained 13 certificates, and afterwards, time to time, I visit, and I can see a fresh new courses here, and just I try to finish those courses, but most of the time I have no time anyway. This is my confession, and just I advise you to enter this sololearn.com and follow the courses, and there are some explanatory text, and some quiz sections, and after you finish successfully all the course, whole tutorial, you will get a certificate. I don't know certificate is valid in international manner or not, but a certificate is certificate, and as long as you understand the details, understand the mentality of that programming language, and you can write any algorithms by using that code, so that's okay. And other website that I want to present you, this tutorialspoint.com. This is, as one of my followers said, just like university. Just I'm not exaggerating, you guys. That seems just like a university in respect to contents and diversity of the topics, and diversity of the programming languages and contents. Just like I can say, and after each mouse click, or after each page, just you can encounter a whole bunch of programming languages with codes, with verbal audiovisual courses, and free courses, free tutorials, in fact, and just they are all grouped in meaningful sections, and easily you can attain any programming language utility, and go on in deep manner. This is tutorialspoint.com. Mostly I utilize this website to present you, to prepare you tutorials in my native language, in Turkish language, what I'm saying. And I want to show you another website, w3schools.com. This is not this is mentioned in second, but just not necessarily the second to none. Just I can say, there are so many programming languages tutorials here, free of charge, and if you prefer to log on and be a regular student or a tutor according to your position, just I'm saying, you go tutorial one by one, and you get some points, and you collect on that points in order to be a good tutor, to be a student, just like I said. Most of the time I used some courses here to teach you, to present you. As you can see, so many programming languages there are in this website. And another one, I want to show you, datacamp.com. I'm a subscriber of this website actually, but in different username, and mostly you can use this website, and in a bonus manner, and free of charge, or just by paying some subscription fee. Just I can advise you that website. What else? I can say Guru 99. You can use this huge bunch of course collection, in fact, and you have to be careful about the version, of course, because some websites are not upgraded or refreshed so frequently. So before you go on deeply any programming language, you have to be careful about the utility and the version of the development environment or resource. Anyway, and by using these websites, I prepared some codes for you, and thanks you guys. One of my favorite and the most viewed programming language is Lua, 19,000. Okay, that's so modest number comparing to other gurus, but I'm proud of this course. I'm proud of this utility. Despite all my stammering or mumbling in some manner by saying but just I have received so many criticism about that, but this is one of my the very first lectures, the very first video recordings, so there are so many alibis actually why I am doing that, or why I cannot stop doing this, etc. But after all, this Lua programming language obtained so much likes and so much viewers are used my web page and relevant programming language actually. And another one, plural site, just you can use this website for searching JavaScript derivatives or JavaScript types of programming languages. Anyway, that's all. And the time now is to present my web channel, website, YouTube channel. When you click on here, just you reach this. Okay, it still shows Lua page. Okay, this is Hasan Zeki Alp's YouTube channel, and you can use you can reach all my here. And when you click on here, just I want to share you mostly. When you say the popular ones, you will learn this Lua programming language. It's Turkish. Upon your request, just I can prepare another one. Maybe I have already prepared Lua in English language. Just I hardly remember. Maybe not. Okay. And mostly Lua, as you can see, Lua, and another Lua. And afterwards, just I try to diversify, to make diversification in my programming language list. Just I want to show you less known programming languages. Just I can say Haskell, Rust, Lisp, Erlang, Ruby. Maybe just you can make objection. Hey, Alp, it's not. Some of them are not so prominent, but they are very useful. Okay, that's okay. What I am saying is, it's not known in whole manner. What I am saying, for example, Haskell, but. After programming this Haskell lectures, I have received so many gratitudes, you guys, because afterwards I have discovered that in Turkey, in some universities, for computer programming, computer engineering departments, this programming language is given as a tutor for alumni, and that became helpful in some manners. My Turkish courses with explanation, very clear explanations, and Haskell one of them, 2.4K of views it's obtained. And just I can say, this is not only my only YouTube channel. After my channel is becoming so crowded and became so difficult to reach what you want to see, I decided to create another affiliate channels. Actually, one of them is just like this. Pythonist. Just when you search in your browser as Pythonist, you will see, you will encounter so many Pythonists. But this Pythonist is my PC. My this is and when you click on especially Pythonist 385. Pythonist 385, you will reach directly my affiliate channel. This is Pythonist channel. It's a baby channel, in fact. Just I'm trying to enrich this channel, but still it's baby. It's 24 subscribers and only such videos. And day after day, whenever I find available time, just I try to enrich this web page, this YouTube channel, Pythonist, especially only Python modules that will be here. Actually, just I want to mention here. So far, how many Python modules I have described in my main channel, I mean Hasan Zeki Alp's channel. Of course, it's very, there are many, for example, MathModif, NumPy, Numba, SciPy, scikit-image, SymPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, HTML5lib, Beautiful Soup, NLTK, PyTorch, Theano, scikit-learn, Seaborn, H2O, Bookie, Pillow or PIL, PyQt, Django. No, Django is not finished yet. BioPython, Scrapy, regex, OpenCV, TensorFlow, CSVKit, Keras, SimpleCV, scikit-image, SimpleITK, PyGMagick, Fire, FlashText, Luminoth, DeLorean, Pygame, TextBlob. The last ones, the latest ones, are still going on to be prepared and issued for your sake, for your utility, for your usage. Actually, just this is Pythonist. Just I can say that whenever I find time, just I can prepare courses, tutorials in this channel and give examples about the codes from beginner level to advanced level. Just I advise you to subscribe this channel and follow up what's going to come as new programming languages, programming modules. Sorry. And another one is Can Kardeş. This is another affiliate channel of mine. And just I can say that when I started any course in my main channel, I just prefer to transfer it to my this affiliate channel, this brother channel. Just I can say. Can Kardeş. You can reach here Can Kardeş 7194. Okay, this is another channel. Just I intended by means of this channel to show you, to present you new technologies and some archaic technologies besides the new ones. And so far, just I have prepared, for example, how many? 20 videos, and it's getting larger and larger day after day, and I advise you to follow up this Can Kardeş. Of course, it's Turkish, but if you insist on English language, just I can prepare in English versions in English language anyway. And one more, one of my interest areas are free minds. In fact, maybe you can ask, what does free minds professor. Just I can say that when you read an expressive novel, you guys, except from the reading playgrounds, playlists, just you can share some ideas. You want to share your ideas that can be useful for the youngsters, for the your followers, and by means of this channel I intended such a purpose to make the minds clear and to open minds for all kinds of thoughts, in fact, without censor, without any limitation. That's my idea, but you can ask what you have done so far. I just give a hint about the intent of this website, and I shared one book here, Nicholas Byrne, Who Am I, What I Know, What Do I Know, etc. I just made a presentation of this book, and in my intention with that, whenever I have enough time or proper time to prepare, to issue, to broadcast some videos to my subscribers, to my followers, without any censor, without any thought limitation. This is my intention, but I cannot say so far so good. I have to stop myself. I have to restrain myself under certain circumstances about my country. That's all what I'm gonna say. And these circumstances, you guys, frankly, this is the reality. Okay, and the last but not the least one, just I can say, this is Okuldur. Just you can access this web page by clicking here, this one. Just where is it? This is my channel. You know, this is my channel, and where is it? Okuldur. That means house, your home is your school. This is a new channel, and this is not belong. This does not belong to me directly. In fact, I'm a sharer of this channel. The owner of this channel actually is Mr. Mehmet Oktay Eldem, Master of Science, Electrical Engineering, who is one of my best friends since my university years. Salutations from here to Mr. Eldem, and just insisted him to prepare a channel, and just he tried the content of what the contents of this channel will be, and so far so good. Just have a look about this video channels, for example, here. There are so many short videos here, and just you can visit and give your like here. Mehmet Oktay Eldem is an electronic engineer, Master of Science, and time to time I prepare some videos such as two topics, two engineers, and just I want to mention this utility Okuldur. Okuldur means, as I said, home is school. Home is your own school. Okay, and he is so creative, and time to time he enrich this channel whenever you see anything or whenever you visit anywhere. Just I can say that you can visit his website. That's all. Okay, you guys, and just I want to switch here. Just you have seen I have described you the utilities, software development utilities and resources. And I made an explanation, made a presentation of my YouTube channel, my affiliate YouTube channels, sister channel, small channel. They are still baby manner. And what I intend by means of this video, you guys, I thought that if any knowledge, if any experience, any benefit is not shared by others, by someone, others, they will be void, or they will be forgotten. And by considering the savage rival circumstances all over the world, I advise young people or university students to be versatile in topics manner, in interest manner. Just I can say, this starts with learning a foreign language, actually foreign language that you can reach other resources all over the world, what I'm saying. And afterward, you can enrich your interest areas, and you can develop some other capabilities, abilities to make a bracelet, just like I said, you can use afterwards as a benefit. And if you have idle time or leisure enough time to visit some other resources, it's going to be much more useful. For example, I can give some hints about any programming language or any code. You watch and you have an idea about where can I find more information about that, and where can I find extra codes or extra examples. Okay, my mission is to make a light, make a torch, being a torch for your future, and to make a change under these very savage competition circumstances, what I'm saying to you guys. Thanks for your interest, thanks for your time. I wanted to express my feelings and my situation, not to cause any misunderstanding, because mostly I use some documents that might belong to others, but what I repeat, what I'm saying as repeated manners, I'm not using them in traditional trade manners, just for educational manner, and just to show the resources, and to be acquainted about the resources for the followers of mine. That's all. Thanks for your time, and have a nice day. See you later. Bye bye. Bye bye.